Beneath the crimson cliffs of southern Jordan lies a city not built by men alone, but shaped by time itself. A city that whispers secrets through sandstone walls. A place the world knows as Petra. They call it the Rose-Red City, half as old as time. A place where civilizations rose and vanished, where every narrow canyon still hides a mystery, and the desert winds carry echoes of forgotten footsteps. But Petra is not only stone and silence, it is a riddle of survival, of power, and of sacred design. Who built this hidden kingdom? What knowledge was guarded inside its tombs and temples? And why, after centuries of glory, did it fade into shadows? Tonight, we walk into the heart of this lost world, a journey through fire, faith, and forgotten empires. Welcome to Lost Thrones, where the forgotten mysteries of history are brought back to life. This is Petra. Chapter 1. The Gate of Stone. To enter Petra, one must first pass through a gate unlike any other. A narrow gorge, carved by nature itself. A pathway stretching for more than a kilometer, its walls rising hundreds of feet above, so high they almost block out the sun. This is Al-Khazneh, a natural corridor, twisting and winding, its sandstone walls glowing in shades of red, orange, and violet. Every step deeper feels like walking backward through time. And then, suddenly, the path opens. The light widens, and there it stands. A vision carved into the very face of the mountain. The Treasury, Al-Khazneh. Its columns shimmer in the desert sun. Its statues gaze down with silent authority. It feels less like the work of men, and more like the work of gods. But was it really a treasury? Or was it something far more mysterious? Some say it was the tomb of a great king. Others whisper it was a temple, built not for gold, but for sacred rituals. Whatever its purpose, one thing is certain. The moment you step out of the Sikh and face the treasury, you realize Petra was never just a city. It was a statement, a declaration of power, carved in eternal stone. Chapter 2. City of Hidden Water. Petra was not built in a land of comfort. It rose in the very heart of the desert, a place where rain falls only a few days in an entire year. And yet, this city thrived. It flourished, as if it had mastered nature itself. The secret was not in gold, not in armies, but in water. The Nabataeans, the mysterious builders of Petra, were masters of engineering. They carved hidden channels along the cliffs, guiding every drop of rain into vast underground cisterns. They built dams, reservoirs, pipelines. They turned a barren desert into a city of gardens. For weary travelers, Petra was a miracle. Imagine crossing burning sands for weeks, only to arrive at a city where fountains whispered in courtyards and green vines climbed the red stone walls. Here, water flowed like treasure, and with water came power. For whoever controlled Petra controlled the very life of the desert. Petra was not just a city, it was an oasis of wonder, a kingdom carved from stone and sustained by water. Chapter 3. The Rose-Red Trade Empire. Petra was never hidden by accident. It was designed to be a crossroads, a vibrant gateway connecting distant worlds. Caravans arrived from Arabia, their camels burdened with frankincense and myrrh. From the east, silks and exotic spices traveled along winding desert routes. From the Mediterranean, glass, wine, and art flowed into the city. Every path of trade, every road of wealth seemed to converge at Petra. The Nabataeans did not merely collect taxes, they offered protection, transforming the desert into a network of opportunity. Mountain passes were watched by armed guards, while caves and cliffs became secure warehouses. Markets teemed with goods from 3 continents, creating a hub where culture, commerce, and strategy intertwined. Petra grew beyond a city. It became an empire without borders. Its power was measured not by armies, but by influence and trade. Even mighty Rome looked upon Petra with envy, aware that here was a city that controlled wealth through knowledge and foresight rather than conquest. Life in Petra pulsed with energy. The red sandstone walls echoed with the clink of coins, the bargaining of merchants, and the hum of commerce. Caravans unloaded treasures, artisans displayed delicate craftsmanship, and travelers marveled at the blend of practicality and grandeur. Yet Petra's brilliance was not just in trade, it lay in planning. Roads were carefully charted, storage systems cleverly hidden, and every marketplace positioned for efficiency. Wealth flowed like water, sustaining both the city and its influence across the desert. Petra's success was a lesson in balance. Authority tempered by fairness, ingenuity paired with practicality, and commerce guided by wisdom. Its red walls and sunlit courtyards were more than architecture. They were the physical manifestation of strategy, vision, and human skill. In this rose-red city, every transaction, every caravan, every decision carried significance. Petra was not merely a hub of goods. It was a center of knowledge, innovation, and power, a testament to the foresight of its builders. Here, amidst the desert cliffs and flowing trade, Petra showed the world that prosperity could be carved from stone and guided by intellect. Chapter 4. Beneath the Stone. Petra's Hidden Veins. Petra's walls were carved from rock, but its true life flowed underground. The Nabataeans created more than cisterns. They built a hidden network of chambers, shafts, and tunnels to store and manage water. Every drop that fell on the desert was captured, none wasted. Rainwater traveled through secret channels into cool reservoirs, shielded from the scorching sun. Aqueducts snaked through cliffs for miles, emerging in courtyards, fountains, and temples. This system turned a barren desert into a thriving city. To outsiders, Petra seemed a miracle. But beneath its streets flowed engineering genius centuries ahead of its time. Modern experts still marvel at the precision and scale of these networks. Water was not just survival. It was Petra's secret weapon. Whoever controlled it controlled life itself. Gardens flourished, fountains whispered, and public baths offered relief. This underground network also gave Petra strategic advantage. Water could be rationed, stored, and hidden, ensuring the city could withstand sieges or droughts. Every channel, every shaft, every hidden cistern was a testament to Nabataean ingenuity. They transformed scarcity into power, making Petra not just a city, but an empire shaped by vision and skill. Petra thrived because its heart flowed unseen. Beneath the stone, the city pulsed with life, sustaining trade, culture, and strategy in a harsh desert. Even today, walking its canyons, one can feel the hidden veins beneath, an invisible lifeline that made Petra eternal. Chapter 5. Guardians of the Red City. Petra was more than stone and water. It was a city of protection, secrets, and power. The cliffs surrounding Petra were natural fortresses. Carved by time, they formed walls no army could easily breach. The Nabataeans knew the desert's dangers. Invaders came seeking wealth, but they found cliffs, shadows, and hidden traps. Pathways twisted through mountains, leading only to those who knew the way. Ambush points were carved into rock. Sentries watched every valley and pass, Merchants marveled at the city's beauty, but felt its silent warning. Petra was alive. The mountains were watching. Power here was silent, but absolute. It came not from soldiers, but from knowledge. Knowledge of terrain, water, and stone. Every path, channel, and cliff was part of a master plan. The city's true guardians were the minds and hands of its builders. Petra thrived without war. Strategy, foresight, and cunning kept it safe. Its design turned natural obstacles into defense. Every corner told a story of planning. Every hidden path whispered the genius of a civilization that mastered both desert and stone. Petra's guardians were invisible yet omnipresent. The city survived centuries of threat because it was clever, not just strong. Even today, walking its canyons, one can sense the watchful eyes of the past. Petra endured because intelligence and vision were its greatest shields. Chapter 6. Petra's Eternal Echoes. Centuries passed, yet Petra refused to vanish. Its red walls, carved with precision, still echo the footsteps of traders, pilgrims, and explorers. Time tried to bury it. Earthquakes tried to fracture it. Yet the city endured, not by luck, but by Nabataean genius. Every facade, every hidden waterway, every guarded cliff tells a story. A story of vision, resilience, and mastery over desert and stone. Petra was never just a city. It was a message carved in rock. Knowledge, planning, and ingenuity can tame even the harshest landscapes. Modern explorers feel its pulse as they walk narrow canyons and towering cliffs. Petra's secrets whisper through the wind, reminding the world of human brilliance. Its legacy is not gold or fame. It is the enduring proof that ingenuity survives, even against time itself. Petra teaches us to observe, to plan, and to innovate. Its life is a lesson in turning scarcity into strength and obstacles into opportunity. Even today, standing among its rose-red walls, one can feel the heartbeat of a civilization that once ruled trade, water, and desert alike. Petra's echoes are eternal, a city carved by humans, yet alive with the spirit of survival, wisdom, and enduring vision. You've walked the hidden canyons of Petra, a city carved from stone, brought to life with water, thriving in the heart of the desert. But Petra is more than a city. It is a story, a testament to human vision, ingenuity, and resilience. Every pathway, every aqueduct, every towering cliff carries a lesson. Knowledge, planning, and innovation can bend even the harshest desert to human will. If this journey awakened your curiosity, stay with us on Lost Thrones. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell to never miss a new exploration into history. Tell us in the comments, which secret of Petra amazed you the most? The hidden water systems, the guarded cliffs, or the city's endurance against time? Keep exploring, keep questioning, because history is never truly silent.